My name is Chibi Kenneth, and I'm the agronomist of Monster Care Ministries Ranch. We are here trying to establish our demonstration garden for our farmers. It's where we are going to be training our farmers into agronomic practices. Now, initially, we told you that the soil in this place is sandy clay. But now, after some good research, we realized it carries some loam soil. So it's a mix of sand and loam, meaning where there is loam soil, we can do agricultural practices, we can grow our crops successfully.
Like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on more educative videos coming your way.
So ladies and gentlemen, we are here trying to establish our demonstration garden where we shall be training our farmers in two basic agronomic practices. And now, this place being waterlogged, we are trying to establish what we call kitchen gardens and as well as raised gardens. For the kitchen gardens, you can see such structures. Then for the raised gardens, we are going to establish some structures where we're going to put our bags with the soil so that we can grow our crops within the bags. Now for the raised gardens, we can use, actually for all the gardens, kitchen gardens, raised gardens, we can use locally available material. For example, now we are going to use this type of timber to work as our table where we shall be placing our bags that contain soil so that we can put plants in the bags. This one will be put up, then we shall put another level, then we put another level. The bags will be placed on top of this timber. At a local price, this timber can go to around 3,000, 4,000, depending on the seller. Then for the kitchen gardens, structures of this type, you will need stumps. These ones you can get them locally. You can cut your own tree or you can buy them. Then you can get these offcuts from trees that have been cut. You can either cut your own tree and you sell the good timber, then you get the offcuts. Then or you can buy the offcuts still. If you are to buy such a pole, you can locally get it at around 2,000. And if you were to buy also the offcuts, you can get a good one at around 3,000. So we finished constructing our raised gardens. You see, we managed to put them in 3 steps. Reason being, like when we put our crops in the bags, we can easily manage them. For example, we can easily put the fertilizer, we can easily spray them for against pests. We can do the weeding and pruning. So we have constructed them and we have put them at a manageable height, not too high and not too short. And the other thing you can see, as I told you yesterday, this place is a bit waterlogged. So the reason for putting them a bit higher is to get rid of that water down. However, during the dry season, the place keeps drying. Then in the rainy season, it becomes wet. But these gardens, since they are up, they will be safe. What we are going to do next is we are going to mix our soil. Like we told you, our soil is a bit sandy, however much it has some loam. So we are going to mix with the manure. Here we use chicken manure or poultry manure so that we can improve its fertility. Then we are going to bag it, put it in our bags. Here we use cement bags. It's where we put our mixture of soil and the manure so that we can plant our crops. For us here, we've managed to use these empty bags of cement because they are cheap. You can easily pick them from any site where they are doing constructions. They are not for sale. You can just pick them free of charge. However, if you have like plastic containers, maybe you have a damaged basin, you have a damaged bucket, you have any plastic container where you can put soil, it can also work where you can put your soil and place it on top here, then you grow your crops safely. Now someone may ask a question why we have put little soil in these bags. The reason behind is that usually with these chicken gardens, we basically use them for growing vegetables. And vegetables are usually shallow rooted, they are not deep rooted. They don't need too deep soil, so we don't put a lot of soil and to make our bags so big. And another thing, because mostly here you do irrigation, When the rain is not there, you do irrigation. This soil tends to make a hard pan. So you need to put very little soil that you can easily manage, because you always keep adding manure, fertilizer and everything. This is an example of our raised gardens we are trying to establish. Now, like I told you, in raised gardens we basically go for vegetables. We usually plant vegetables that are faster maturing, they grow very fast and they go away. So now you can see here we planted our buga, we have our onions, we have our nakati, we have our green pepper, we have our cabbages. So basically in a raised garden or a kitchen garden, you do vegetables. They perform better than other crops. In our raised garden, if you have prepared it very well, you can also do intercropping. For example, now you can see here, I intercropped, I have cabbages and I have carrots.
Like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on more educative videos coming your way.